The freaking internet is just guarded by people who don't understand business.
Yep. Stupid people. I've had several products from them, and I don't know. I can't say that I've ever really had a, per se, bad product of it. You know, let's just say operator error. I've had that happen. Things go bad from my own fault, but I got a few things here, and yeah, I mean that's where everybody went to when they first got their ticket and got started.
I got a differential T-tuner from there, and boy, I'll tell you, I like it.
It varied over time. They had solder issues, and I'm pretty sure most of that's been rectified over time. And it was always about price point. So you have to remember the products were built to work at a certain price point, like anything else, right? And you just look at that aspect. Anyway, having said that, I don't know what worldwide the guy's got to have like 10 or $20 million worth of revenue. So who knows? Like really.
What, Andy, didn't he, MFJ absorbed Ameritron here, 10, 20 years or so ago back? What's going to become of Ameritron?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, the Ameritron, Cushcraft, High Gain, Vectronics, they bought a lot of different ones. And you know what? A lot of those were due to changes, like Vectronics. I know Paul, because Paul started Vectronics up here. The guys at High Gain, I'm not sure the whole scenario of High Gain, because there's military applications involved there. It'll be interesting. So according to Martin, they are going to continue servicing stuff for foreseeable future. So whatever that means, I guess until the warranty periods run out, or until they're no longer able to get serviceable parts. I don't know.
Well, sounds like he just wants to stop production over there in Mississippi or wherever he was producing. So I don't know, maybe if somebody from within the company is going to keep distribution moving, just not assembling stuff here.
Well, there's a bunch of stories, and I've got bombarded by emails in regards to this from people that are interconnected to that stuff. And there's been stuff going on behind closed doors for some time. The bottom line is that Martin wanted to sell everything as a package deal. And I get that. He didn't want to bust it up, break it down, and have to worry about dealing with the government multiple times. Makes much sense with a business. Then you got to deal with employees, and then you got to deal with contracts, then you got to deal with warranties. Like breaking that stuff up just makes a nightmare for the owner.
All right, and then at the end, all he's going to have left is a pile of crap.
Or just stuff that people decided, well, I don't want that.
Yeah. I've never ever had any problem with service there. I mean, you could call and talk to someone and they'd talk to you. I never had anybody, per se blow me off or anything. And I sent my amplifier, one of my amplifiers sent out to them for repair, and I sent another piece out. But that stuff, the amplifier, that broke on because of me. I was, stupid in operator error. It wasn't their fault.
W2ABQ.
K9 RLB.
Good morning, fellows.
I have never had any problem with service. I like your service, and I have an antenna analyzer that I have had for, it's been probably close to 30 years, for crying out loud. The thing works great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and good morning, Rob. Yeah, they had quite a few models of those things, too.
Yep, I got one, and I love it. That's when my hero takes care of the problem that I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yep, I have one too. I think I have a 259 B or C, something like that.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
Do you do any 2-meter VHF, UHF weak signal or sideband work?
Not actively currently, but yes, I have, very much so. I have the gear still.
What do you use there? What do you have for transceivers?
IC 97, 746, 736.
You said ICOM what?
9700.
Okay, you do have one of those.
Yeah.
All right, because I am considering.
I like mine.
Here you go.
Here's my thought process. I'll explain this. I've been wanting a new, like a 9700, 2 meters, 440, 1.2 gig. Everything's visible on the waterfall. I love that idea. You can see up and down the band, and then kind of with ICOM, so to speak, going to sleep here over the past 5 years or so with their HF products, and Yaesu, I think quite clearly and obviously has taken the lead with technology and the HF gear, with the 101s, the DX10s, the 710s and all that. I don't think ICOM's there with them, but having said that, is Yaesu soon going to come out with something to compete with the 9700 that's going to be $500 to $800 cheaper like their HF products? I don't know whether to jump on the 9700 or hold out for 6 months or a year or so and see if Yaesu comes out with a direct competitor to that.
Oh, I didn't know that they're working on a competitor to that. Interesting. Well, ICOM does pretty much have the market on that, unless you go to the SDRs, and then there's a significant price jump too to go there, or with Flex, and then you're dealing with the transverter aspect. But yeah, they've pretty much got the market, and it ain't cheap. But it does have a lot of built-in features that most of the other stuff does not.
That thing's got so much built into it that, I'll probably never ever use it.
I was wondering if they were, and, should I kick the can down the road another 6 months and see if they do come out with something, I don't know, but I just, I've really been looking at that 9700. I just can't talk myself into pulling the trigger yet.
I don't know what the current market rate is on that. And what was that, Chris, about yours?
I said that thing's got so much built into it, that I probably will never use, like the server and all that other stuff that's built in there. I'll probably never use it, but that thing's got a lot more in it than a lot of people think it does.
Oh, it certainly does, Chris, and I've noticed that too. I've been watching several YouTube videos there, and Bob Nagy has a real good one on that radio, and he goes into, pretty good detail about all the stuff that radio's capable of, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'll never use all that.
Yeah, I've watched that one.
Yeah, not go figure, I haven't.
I am kind of looking for an amplifier for 2 meters. So I'm kind of looking around for one of them now.
Well, you've got a few. You got TE Systems down in California. Great equipment, not so great customer service, not really a web presence. OM Power is making a very nice amplifier. Once again, not cheap, but very robust. VK Amps make a nice solid state kit that is reasonably priced. Just trying to think of who else is actually manufacturing something for that power level at VHF.
Yeah, I'm looking at a TE Systems 1452 350 watt one. Of course, DX Engineering sells a 350 watt one too, made by Top Tech or something like that. I don't know how those things are.
Oh, right, top deck. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about the Mirage solid state 350 watt unit. I don't know much about them. They're
something, but I don't know. I got time.
Well, the other scenario is look for an old M squared or a Commander. Like I've got a Commander. It's rated at 1,000 watts. It'll do about 1,500 with ease.
That's the 2-bit, right?
Yeah. He's a 3CPX 800A7. Virtually indestructible unless you're stupid. Well, anything can be damaged, right?
Yep.
It's like take an engine. Well, now they make them idiot-proof. You can't blow an engine up by falling asleep on the accelerator because the rev limiter kicks in because there's no load. So it tops out at maybe 4,500 RPM and it'll sit there forever. But the old engines, yeah, you fell asleep on the accelerator, the engine blow up. Oh, I blew my engine up in my vehicle. It was defective.
Well, that's another tune-up. But getting back to MFJ, you can only imagine how much stuff, that people broke and went back to them for warranty on and just not told them the whole story.
Oh, atypical, yeah. Or not even know that they'd done the damage and tried to do that too.
Yeah.
I think that's more so today than years ago. Not understanding this stuff today or not reading the manual.
I gotta go refill my coffee. Can I see you?
I was thinking the same. Anyways, Randy, the one thing I will say about the 9700, get the English board from Bodnar. You won't regret that.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of hoping it would really be nice if Yaesu popped on the market with something, equal in capability to the 9700, but in the same chassis as the Yaesu 710. You know what I mean? So that I could have the pair of them here. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get rid of the 710 and get another 7300 to put next to the 9700.
Well, the only thing that Yaesu has that I recall is the 991. That's the only thing that's even close. Now, that's broad radial HF to...
You've got the E91 too.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one, Russ.
Isn't that a smaller mobile version? Net persuasion here, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it was built after the 857.
Yeah.
Well, I was not a fan of the 857. The 847, now that was a phenomenal little radio.
Yeah, I remember that. It was the one with the big wide blue display.
Yeah, I had one of those. That thing worked great. You know, I never had an ounce of problem with that thing, and I abused it. And when I say abused it, I worked that thing at high duty cycles, and it never, ever missed a beat.
The 991's a nice looking radio.
Yeah, it has its own caveats, but yeah, I can't put it in the same class as the 9700.
I don't think it has the display or the waterfall resolution that the 9700 does either.
No, plus you need to spend another $500 on the LAN adapter.
All right, I think I've learned what I wanted to from this conversation. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just stick with the 9700.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to talk you away from it. I'm just commenting that there really isn't anything that competes against it. And the 991 is a great little radio.
That or even the newer A version, they're $600 cheaper than the 9700 is. The DX Engineering's got the 9700s here, I think, for $1749 right now, and still by the time I had Governor Chokel's tax on top of that, it's gonna put me close to $2,000 for that.
Oh wow, I did not realize.
$99 Canadian for the 991.
Yeah, I think that's what they are here too, Ross, I thought.
Oh, maybe I'm on it.
K2RLB.
I'm on International Marconi.
VA3XXT.
Rob's in a contest this weekend, guys.
Well, not really a contest. It's International Marconi Day today, so we're doing a multi-band operation starting on 160.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I've blown it too. I'd be very bad at coffee.
Anyway, I put you and Andy both in the log there, Russ. VA3XXT.
Very good, Rob. Well, good luck with the contest. I hope the bands have decent today. It's quieter here than it was yesterday.
Yeah, I listened for a few minutes yesterday, and it was pretty noisy. There's there's a lot of lightning happening right now down along the north shore of Lake Erie and Windsor, Cleveland. There's lots of lightning strikes down there, so that's probably part of it. Plus, the band conditions are not very good because of solar activity either. So, anyway, we'll get a few in the log in each band, and that'll be it. That'll be good.
What was the question, Randy?
I didn't know what contest was going on, what bands and all that.
Yeah, it's International Marconi Day, and we're going to be operating 160 through 10 meters throughout the day.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah, I didn't catch your call sign. My name's Rob. My personal call sign is V3PCP, but operating with our club call sign today, Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Name here is Randy. My call's Kilowatt 2 Radio, Lima Bravo K2RLB, and I'm just outside Batavia, New York, not too far from Harold, about halfway between Buffalo and Rochester.
He's halfway.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, I think we've spoken before. I'm in Midwestern Ontario, right on the shore of Lake Huron, about, I don't know, probably 2 hours north of Sarnia, Port Huron.
Oh, Roger, yeah, I know another guy out that way over there in Lambton Shores. You've maybe talked to DJ there, VA3KBC?
I've heard the call. I don't think I've talked to him. Yeah, Lambton Shores is south of where we are, about an hour or so, I guess.
Yep, Roger, yeah, that's for DJ's. He lives right there. So, yeah. All right, well, carry on, guys. I got to go get another coffee. I got to find some clothes for the morning, and I'll be headed out of here shortly. So, I don't know who gets it next year. K2RLB.
He's in the nude on the radio.
Skivvies, Harold, skivvies.
Anyway, thanks for the contacts, fellas. We'll catch you later on 7-3. Have a good day. VA3XXT.
7-3, Rob. Good luck with the contacts. Good luck with the contacts. The 3HR.
Wow.
Is the frequency used, please? VA3XXT. Hello, CQ. Calling CQ. CQ International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT. Calling CQ on 160 meters and standing by. CQ 160, CQ 160. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Looking for any condition to give us a contact. VA3XXT. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160 meters. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, CQ 160 meters. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, CQ 160 meters. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, CQ 160 meters for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160. Hello, CQ. CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ, CQ 160. Hello, CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, a VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, hello CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, hello CQ, calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, a VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, a VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello CQ calling CQ, CQ on 160 meters. This is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 and standing by. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ 160 meters for International Marconi Day. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day on 160 and standing by. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ for 160 for International Marconi Day. Here is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ 160 meters. For International Marconi Day, here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by.
Next door to each other in Florida.
Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ 160. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by.
Right now with 14 miles on it, so.
Hello, CQ, calling CQ, CQ 160 for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ on 160 for International Marconi Day and standing by. Okay, we're going to move to 40 meters and get a few contacts there. 160 is going to be gone here very shortly. VA3XXT, QSY.
K78ER, you there? Okay, he's fishing. How about QIP Dawn? You around?
Florida, and it's supposed to be like May 15th or something.
See, we would have gone fire brand as well, but a little that we drive, 5 miles a day,
Yep.
that's not the complications you're talking about.
Yeah, Mark, they have wonderful warranties now. We have a 10-year warranty we got with it that isn't all that expensive, and it covers everything, back to front and down and sideways. So when you get something like that, that's pretty good.
Yeah, John, you know about that, right? For LT. They try to sell you that stuff like you probably had to pay like, I don't know, $3,000 or $4,000 extra for that. You know,
You know, I have bought it every time on my trucks and stuff like that, and it more than pays for itself, Jimmy. More than pays for itself. It's, you know, when you use things, stuff goes wrong, and, you know, it's usually turned out well for us.
If I were somebody that did a lot of traveling across the country, I wouldn't want a pure electric car, you know. So I did that a lot.
No, this one is a hybrid, so it's electric and gas. So, yeah, you just, you know, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But we'll see, you know. I think it'll be nice, and the car is nice inside, as you know, Jimmy, and it's going to be good. Yeah, we have no plans to do any long driving with that, but we'll wait and see.
There's got to be something going on with it, though, and she's dropped the price a lot.
Yeah, what's the price on it now?
We have some of those charging stations set up here. You know, they're separate from grocery stores and that, and yeah, we do actually, Mark. So we'll learn more for sure once we get it. Hopefully next week before we head out of town, but that'll be good. Oh, I agree with you totally, because I see chargers all over, and it takes only, when you bring it home and you plug it in, it takes 2 hours and it's fully charged, and that's if you drained it, you know. Oh, yeah, yours is totally electrical, so you've got a lot more than we have. Oh, very good, very good. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, it's going to be interesting, and that's K0YL remote support.
Nancy, get you pictures of the indoor merry-go-round in Brooklyn. Different mulches and 30 bags of topsoil and 4 bags of grass seed and yeah, 62% off.
Oh, that's good prices.
Very
good like salad place. The water, like Brooklyn Bridge Park or something like that. And as I was walking out, a lady, an elderly lady, says to me, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" And the only thing I can think of is that I have my Jim WB2REM hat on, and she must have been a ham.
Did you speak to her, or did you just run away?
I was going out, and she was coming in, and she looked at me, and, why would someone be that friendly and said, "Oh, hi, how are you?"
Well, maybe she was just a friendly person, Timmy. I mean, it's not everybody in New York is that way. Scared to talk to anybody, so maybe she was just friendly.
I don't know. I'm too familiar for New York. They would rub you.
I used to drive in New York nuts when I'd come to visit when I was in New York, because I'd speak to people, and she just was horrified that I'd speak to people. So, yeah, I know where you're coming from, but it's just silly,
It just seems to be too strange for me, the elderly lady, the snow, and they tunnel through the grass and all that. Well, then usually the grass in those areas are kind of brown and so.
You look like her fat cousin. How was that for a slam?
It may not be too long from now about that, because I finally got the Wagovi in the mail the other day. I had that whole incident where it was supposed to be delivered in the wrong house. This year I never started trade.
Well, it's not going to help you. When you pay for it, you might as well start it and see how it goes.
I looked at a video, but it's something like you kind of stab yourself, and then you kind of like release it in there slowly, whatever's in the thing, and then you count there. It's like 10 seconds. You have to have it in there. What were you doing? You guys are all pedicured and everything. I know. I used to have a lawn that was beautiful. I used to fertilize it and everything. But out here, it's when dandelion season comes along, my lawn is as yellow as everybody else's. You can't fight it.
Yeah, they have no mow May here. And nobody on the street mows their lawn except me and one other guy. No mow May. What a joke that is.
It is a joke. I watched a thing on the news, and it was about no mow May. And they had the expert on there saying that you're not doing nothing for the bugs. You're not doing nothing. And they did that to the Airbnb next door. And the guys come in to cut the grass. They come in, treat the guys they hire come in. They just mowed the grass, and there was a mess. Yeah, they just cut it and left. So because it was long. Well, then somebody else showed up twice to recut. He come in with a zero turn and just to run over the rest of to run over everything over and over and over again to break it up. So that's what they got for waiting.
Yeah, then they get their lawn is full of weeds all summer. They're trying to get the weeds out of it.
Yeah. So I'm curious on whether they're going to mow this year. We'll see.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, there's a few tree huggers here, young girls with their nose in the air and they're walking their bulldogs, and yeah, they wouldn't bring up if you put a mower on the lawn, they'll look at you like there's something wrong.
Good morning, fellas.
Idiot type, I understand completely, and I understand that, the gender counts, and Yeah. Whenever I point that out, though, I always get scolded at. You always down there with something about women. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, I know I shouldn't have said that.
Good morning, fellas.
Your dog.
What?
I like your dog, I always say when they go by.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anybody else in there this morning? I'll turn the volume up on the rig. VY2FU.
Good morning, VA3XXT.
Oh, good morning, John. That's John, right?
Negative is Rob. Victor Alpha 3 X-ray X-ray Tango. My personal call sign is VA3PCP, but we're doing a International Marconi Day operation today with our club call sign, QSO.
Okay, I think you said the name was Rob. All right, yeah, I was talking to Wayne, and we're yakking away, not really able to hear each other. We're used to an SDR over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, like I said, yeah, my name's Rob, and we're doing a International Marconi Day operation today with our club call sign VA3XXT, QSO.
Okay, Rob, you just dropped down into the noise for me. I'm out on Prince Edward Island. My name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. My call's Victor Yankee 2 Fox United. And, yeah, good hearing you in there, but you did get noisy on that one, hard to hear. Over.
Yeah, the band is in really bad shape this morning. I was on 160 for a while, and just a few chat groups going on there, not much other activity. But anyway, we'll kind of spread it out throughout the day and see how it goes. So thanks for the contact, VA3XXT.
I never copied a word of that, Rob. Wayne, you hearing them at all?
Yeah, I hear Rob. Rob, you copying? I'm going to give you a call sign. You'll probably you won't hear again after Tuesday. Victor Echo 9 Romeo Charlie Alpha Fox.
Yeah, V9 RCAF. Thanks for the call sign. Yeah, I operated the VE1 RCA or VE3 RCAF on World Amateur Radio Day. So good to get that in the log again. VA3XXT.
Yeah, okay, Dave's got one there for you too. VY2 one. Anyway, good to hear you in there, Rob. XXD is your call.
Negative. X-ray Tango. X-ray Tango. QSO.
Okay, X-ray Tango. No problem at all. It was VE3, right?
No, Victor Alpha 3 X-ray Tango.
Okay, okay, Burton, I got you there. No problem at all. Okay, I'll put you in the log under QRZ RTAF log. Dave, or Tim or Rob, your call there, go ahead.
Yeah, Rob, well, I can log you up with Victor Yankee 2 Radio Charlie Alpha Fox if you'd like, over.
Yeah, that would be great. Yep, I got you in the log, VY2 RCAF.
Okay, I'll get you up here and I'll get you logged up. And he just jumped up a whole pile.
Oh, good, very good. Yeah, we're also live streaming when we're on the air today too, so you can take a look at it on YouTube. You just do a call letter search for my call sign VE3PCP and the live stream will pop up.
Papa Charlie Papa, that was the call?
Yeah, Victor Echo 3 Papa Charlie Papa.
Okay, all right. I'll get your XXT call here lined up 59 to Prince Edward Island.
Yep, roger. I got you 59 to Ontario. So thanks very much, and you guys have a good day. VA3XXT.
Okay, Rob, but just make sure I'm not walking on Wayne there. I'm having a hard time hearing Wayne here, so we use the computer until we can hear each other. Usually there's quite a big crowd in here. You're welcome back anytime. It's usually quite a lot of fun going on here, but this morning is pretty quiet. So, okay, I've got you logged up there, Rob. Thank you very much. 7-3, and all the best from Prince Edward Island, V3XXT, Victor Yankee 2, Fox United.
Yep, roger, roger. It's Victor Alpha 3, Victor Alpha 3 XXT QSO.
Okay, I knew that. It's a club call, right?
Yep, roger, roger.
Inverhuron. Okay, I got you. You are locked.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I actually got the call sign originally. We did an operation on December the 12th for the 122nd anniversary of Marconi receiving the first signal at Signal Hill, and the information there on the QRZ page, we had 3 guest operators, Raisa from St. Petersburg, Ava from Switzerland, and then the DX commander came in at the end of the day to kind of finish things off, QSO.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm hearing stuff out of, I think, Italy right now, something to do with Marconi.
Yeah, today is International Marconi Day. It's the 150th, his 150th birthday celebration.
Well, that would be what that's all about. So, all right. Well, thanks, Rob, and you're going to carry on there, 7-3, and have a good day.
Yeah, you as well, 7-3, and thanks a lot for the multiple RCAF contacts.
Take care there, Rob. V9CWT.
Yeah, 7-3, VA3XXT.
I can hear you direct, Wayne.
I got you there now, Dave. No problem at all. Anyway, that's okay. No problem. Yeah, I talked to one of the Marconi guys yesterday out of Switzerland. Yesterday up.
Terrible. Back to the airport at 12. Well, about 12:30 and the plane.
Hello. I like my pipe. Got my contract flying, you know, so the big guys, I'll still say this, if they say business, they still more radios than aircraft, no doubt about it. But of course, aircraft over the last 10 years was smart to fill the void that was left by a 10-10. So yeah, but anyway, that's the way it goes, as you said, Brian, you know. The train company's come and go over time. Got the energy, so I guess that's major. Bueno, es que no ando, como dice que me duele que lo correcto y no me quiero. Tell her up. And I remember somebody. And when Jen came up a few seconds ago, you came up as well.
Good morning. And did you have any tornadoes out of that storm yesterday?
Surgery.
But no, right?
Isn't that amazing? I know. And how he tunes in and his attention to detail, his over attention to detail. Yeah, it's a good show. I've really enjoyed it, you know, and I'm glad we're watching it. I could probably watch them all again just because he kind of grows on you, you know, and one more thing here. Are you getting rain over there, Fergie? We're finally getting some rain here. We have been so dry. We've had death storms, for God's sake.
Yeah, we have rain.
Yeah, that's the same here. So, good. Yeah, because I don't know about you, but we've just been horribly dry. Anyway, back to you, Kim. K0YL, Remote Whiskey 4.
Good morning, Nancy. WG Remote Whiskey 4.
Hey, good morning, Dick. I hope you and Pat are doing well, and all is good there. I was telling the group this morning, Mike's going to come to Florida in a week and a half or so, cover that Starliner that's going to take off.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be good. Good to see him come in the corner.
Yeah, he's excited about it. It'll be something interesting and something new. So, yeah, I hope all goes well with that.
That'd be very, very interesting. By the way, the procedure went well, and I'm seeing positive results this morning.
I don't know what you had done.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just got a little bit misled. I had the ultrasound to get rid of the kidney stone.
That's right. I see. I have no brain. Yeah, and you're seeing results already? That's fabulous. That's good. No pain with it?
Not really. Just a lot of blood. It's normal. They bring that up. A lot of blood. It's busting up, and stones are starting to appear this morning.
Awesome. That's good. Well, yeah, anytime you do something, you know, that's good. You can expect something like that. But very good. I'm glad, Dick. That's great.
Well, we're fairly good in the total procedure in 2 hours. We put the actual instead of using the sonic system, if you will, 28 minutes. Total time, 28, basically, yeah. But if I were this, you know, the X-ray, line up the target, flip the switch, and go off the bucket.
Yeah, I remember when I was young OT, and Mrs. Trippy was one of the newest procedures going on and saving a lot of cutting and sewing, you know, so it's neat. Good for you.
That's one looking the X. I'm out there looking for stuff like that. In 4 hours, you can remote this before.
X-Ray Tango.
Tango?
Yeah, good morning. It's Rob operating as VA3XXT today for International Marconi Day.
Okay. VE3 X-ray Tango or VA3?
Yeah, it's a Victor Alpha 3 X-ray Tango.
Tango Martini. Oh, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. The band's not in real good shape today. You're pretty light up here, but you're above the noise level. That's all that matters. VA3XXT. Yeah, the sun, I think, was kicking up a stink not too long ago yesterday, so it hasn't recovered yet.
Roger.
Yeah, so next weekend I'm taking part in a joint operation between ham radio operators and the military here for Emergency Preparedness Week, so that should be an interesting venture for the weekend.
I think signals are coming good here.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, what's the 360 saying? Well, X-ray whiskey. On to that, thank you. That's 3W. Alright, jump on something. No, I just see 3W. Something alpha or something like that. Yeah, it's, well, I thought it was 3W and then 3W. It's no problem. It's 3 whiskey. I thought it was for the funky box. Alright, WB, sure.
Okay, I'll catch you guys later. VA3XXT.
Alright, see you later, Rob. That's it. Sorry. Have fun. Leaving up one coming here.
I see the Vatican City is supposed to be on 40 meters PW or sideband only. I don't know what time they start, but that's a good...
April the 27th. Boy, this month has flown by. We take check-ins and priority and emergency traffic always takes precedence over anything, of course. It's a friendly meeting place here. I like to see it's a fairly friendly meeting place, too.
I did some cleaning here in the shack, and I got a box full of QSTs and RAC magazines. Do you think anybody would be interested in some of that old stuff?
Well, probably. I think I brought some around. It'd be interesting to see. We have a cabinet where you can put anything like that. I suppose if you come, you could bring a handful of magazines, spread them on the table, and see if people want them, and then you could, you could say, well, you come over and get the rest if you want.
Yeah, I got a nice throw in the back of the car. The box is pretty darn heavy. I don't want to carry it up those steps.
There's a good, well, that's how to do it. Bring a couple of samples and say, okay, I got more in the trunk of the car.
Yeah, could do it. Anyway, otherwise I'm going to take them to the recycle there. It's open this week for us free for a change. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, okay, I'll ride along with you, and hopefully we'll see you on Monday night.
Okay, hopefully we can. And yeah, like I was saying, there's a Zoom, and if you can't make it, so a lot of guys come in that way, especially John from out there in St. Charles. So he's there, and usually Al comes in there too from Little Current. So yeah, it's a good thing. We got a great big TV screen, so you can see them and hear them quite well.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. A couple of Pat Dobson was on there, and then you see the fellow from Manitoulin. Yeah, okie dokie. We're listening on the V3 GFM.
V3 GFM, V3 BEK. And Bob, do you want to come back? V3 RQR.
Good morning, Bill. Yeah, sure. Anyway, it's overcast in Thessalon here. Doesn't look like it's raining at the time, but looking at the rain alarm and not seeing a whole lot. But anyway, we did get 3 millimeters last night. Not a whole lot, but anyway. What am I going to do today? Well, I'm staring at my IC80, and I'll start playing around with it, reprogramming it, see if I can get the D-Star working. Go ahead.
Well, I actually went out and bought an Android phone, just so I could use some of the Peanut app in that. And Bob, does that ever work slick? It's right in your pocket when you're walking around.
Is that right, eh? And that's Android, eh? And hey, well, I'm an Apple guy, and I haven't followed up, the iPhone. I don't think it's available, is it?
No, it's not available on the iOS platform at all. So that prompted me to say, well, maybe I should go on the dark side, because I'm an Apple guy here too. We got all kinds of equipment here. So anyway, it does work nicely on that, and there's a few other programs. Well, of course, you've got Echolink, but the Echolink works really well on the iPad and the iPhone.
Yeah, it does. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, Bill, we'll ride along while I nurse my coffee.
I think I've almost done mine in here already, so. Oh, another thought, too. You can get a tablet that will work. I think Vic, he bought us a cheap tablet. I think, well, you can buy a half-decent one. Samsung have a decent one for about a couple $100. Probably get one used, and it'll work really well on that, too.
On Peanut?
Yeah, if you have a Samsung tablet, it'll work on Peanut as well.
Oh, okay. I do have a small tablet that I'm not using at all, hey? But it's a Microsoft Insignia tablet. Go ahead.
Well, I guess you could ask somebody around if, well, I suppose you could try putting the app on it and see if it'll work. It'll work on Android systems anyway, and that'd be an Android system, wouldn't it?
Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Guess we'd have to ask the Zoom guys. They'll know.
Yeah. Okay.
Apple picking farmer.
Good morning, Jerry. V3ABF, V3BEK.
Yeah, good morning, Bill, and hello to Grant. I heard him in there. I'm just doing the laundry here, but I'll catch up with you guys shortly, and then I got to take the dog for a walk. So, hello to Grant and RQR. Who else did I miss?
Well, Terry is there too, NEJ is there, and Papa. I think Rick is gone now.
Okay, very good. I didn't hear Papa, but hello to Rick. Anywho, good morning to everyone. VE3 Alpha, Papa Fox. Go ahead, Bill.
Okay, have a good time there with the walk, and I thought I heard something doubling with somebody. Go ahead.
I said, but good morning to Jay.
Okay, Grant.
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Grant.
Hi, Bob. Go ahead, Bill.
Okie dokie, this is the OnTarsNet. This is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill in Sudbury listening. It's kind of cool here this morning. It's 6 degrees, but I guess down in my shop here, it's our shack. The furnace is not running right now, so I'm going to have to get some auxiliary
toaster under my bench here.
VA3 Victor Sugar.
VA3BQM.
Okay, I've got Doug and Bernie in there. Good morning, Doug. Victor Sugar, come on ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Good signals on the band this morning. Well, we've got some late showers going here already, and it looks like there's quite a few streaks of that kind of weather for the weekend. So, I was out yesterday for a little while trying to trim some of the grass further back in the property. So I got that done, but I don't think I'll be able to get much more of it done for a few more days again. 10 degrees here this morning, light drizzle, no traffic, VA3BX.
Okay, very good, Doug. I'll listen for Don and send them your way. Hopefully the band seems to be clearing up a little bit. It was pretty noisy there when I first switched on, so enjoy the day, and yeah, well, maybe it'll be a good reading day for you. We're always tempted to hurry up with all of the spring or cleanup stuff, but I guess we've had a kind of an early start at it, so most of us are sort of ahead of it, aren't we?
Yeah, Heather and I had a good day of it yesterday. We're cleaning out one of the downstairs rooms and changing its format a little bit.
Oh, there's always changes. So my wife Faye is always looking, and I can see that look. I said, "Oh, we're moving furniture again."
Yeah. Well, what happened here was a water spout that normally carries the water quite a ways away from the foundation of the house. It came off, or maybe I left it off, and the water got down through very close to the foundation, and some of it soaked its way through a little bit and spoiled a rug on the floor and stuff like that. So we got some work ahead of us. I shall be listening. VA3BX.
All right, yeah. I know the feeling. I have a leak here that I just can't get rid of. So actually modifying the way the lay of the land here, where the driveway comes right up against the side of the house here. So I was thinking about putting some foam underneath, digging it all up, putting some foam underneath, directing the water away, but just putting a small ditch further back from the house and directing most of the water away more or less solved the problem.
Well, that's good. Well, I won't hold you. There'll be lots of fellows wanting to check in this morning. So take care. Have a good hour.
Okay, thanks, Doug, for coming by. And Bernie, how are you this morning?
Well, doing very good this morning, Bill. Waking up to, I guess it's probably 10 degrees Celsius on the plus side. It's nice getting double digits again on the plus side. We'll take every single one of them. And it looks like we're getting a bit of southeast wind. That east wind has been hanging in there for a little bit, and usually brings us rain or any of that kind of stuff. So it's raining right now outside a little bit, so we're not going to cry about it because it's going to try to get it out of the system to give us some sunshine in between. Anyhow, I hope it's going to be good for you guys out there as well. The mosquitoes come out yet up there, Bill?
Well, I had one in the car, and and I guess it was too dozy to really know what it's supposed to be doing, so it was flying around, so I opened up the window and out it went, and I said, sayonara, away you go.
Oh my goodness, there goes a million more. You just created a new family. You got a nice heart, Bill. That's good to know. Oh, geez, the mosquitoes aren't as bad as the black flies, but I guess they're going to be showing up their little ugly black little mouths pretty soon. They bite like wonders. But, hey, that's the season, man. We're looking forward to those things. Go ahead.
Oh, are we ever? They really, really are fierce when we go to camp there at certain times of the year. And, well, they really like fast-flowing water, and we have, in the spring there, the Whitefish River is really rolling along there. So it's horrendous there at times. The silly things is they get in the car, but they mostly want to get out of the car. They're up against the glass, so that you can usually shoo them out as you're driving along.
Oh, I know. When I was in Timmins, we used to love inviting people from the south to come to our campfire because, man, they would attract all those black flies and those mosquitoes, and you'd see them swatting all night, and you're just sitting there enjoying the show. Anyhow, we won't hold it. I'm sure you're going to be a busy boy on this hour, so thanks for picking me up this morning. I much appreciate it.
Okay, I always appreciate your check-in, Bernie, so come back again if you feel like it. You never can tell. The conditions can change at a drop of a hat. You have a great Saturday. V3BQM, V3BK.
7-3, everyone.
Good morning, Bernie.
Good morning, Rolly, up there, up north.
I'll meet you there on 2783.
We'll see you up there.
Very good morning, Rolly. VA3CRE, V3BK. Good morning, Mr. Bell. Boy, you're sounding good this morning there. Wow, and I hear that you're collecting the mosquitoes. Well, you should ask Mike about black flies. Oh, my God, you don't like Mike there. Go ahead. A stranger, yeah. For sure. They don't bother me. It's funny. They don't bother me there, but there's some people, boy, I don't know. Must be a case of their blood or something. I don't know, but some people, boy, I think Mike could have to have a body master. Go ahead. He'd have to have a bath in Benadryl. Really? Anyway, he's in their way to say hello to you, so anyway, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for sure, Bill. You take care of there, and I guess pretty soon you're going to get ready to open up the center and all that, so there you go. It's fun and starting to get in there, so hopefully that neck is going to hold up there. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, for sure. Be about a month, I guess, by the time we get there. Usually, they want to charge you more if you want to go earlier, and it's cold and kind of miserable anyway, so after the May the 24th, that's when we would usually start. That's crazy. They want to charge you more, and there you are going there every day, and you're a steady customer. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Okay, Mr. Bell, you take care of you and yours, and have yourself a safe day. All righty. Thanks for dropping by there, Rolly. And you say Mike is waiting for me? I'll bet you. Give him a show. Okay, thanks, Rolly. VA3MYK, are you there, Mike?
Victor Echo 3 Bravo Echo Kilo, Victor Alpha 3 Mike Yankee Kilo. Very good morning, Bill. You're sounding good this morning. Finally get some warmer days there. We had some cool days in the past week or so, and but we got to put up with that rain. You're sounding good. Hope you and Faye are doing well. No Zoom meeting today, so we don't have to worry about that one. And I don't know, maybe I'm going to go storm chasing there on the internet there, watching the storms there in the States. Yesterday was pretty rough, and it's supposed to be like that for 2 or 3 days. So lots of tornadoes down there and lots of things to see. Anyway, you have a great day, my friend. Take care. Stay safe. 73 to all the people checking into Ontars here this morning. Hope everybody has a great day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bill, back to you. VE3BK, Victor Alpha 3 by Yankee Kilo.
I can tell that you're a net controller on the nickel belt, not that little faux pas there. Anyway, yeah, you're doing a great job there. I'm going to have to make some time to come and visit you more often.
There you go. It's a pleasure to bring you in on the net there, Bill. 73, my friend.
73, Mike. And this is the on-charge net, Victor Echo 3 Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill in Sudbury.
VA3XXT.
Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango.
VA3 November Charlie, good morning. Don, Aaron, I imagine that Doug is still listening. V3VS, are you there?
Roger. VA3MC, let's do it, boy. Roger, thanks, Ned.
Okay, guys, have a good day. V3IJD, good morning, Gene.
Oh, good morning, Bill. Nice signal. I'm just watching a little bit of lightning down in the middle of Lake Erie. Little story, man, we were up at a place called Ritchie Falls, northwest of Sudbury. Oh, I'm going to say about 15 years ago, and we couldn't get on the big lake because of ice was still out there, but it looked like it was breaking up. It was a nice sunny afternoon, getting warmer, and we all had a snooze on this great big rock, and I always had one of the nets over my head, and everybody else laughed at me. Well, one of the big iron workers, he got bit in the eye, and it looked like he'd just gone 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali. Oh, God, was he swollen up. I mean, it was like a baseball, and it was like that for the whole week. It closed his eye, and nobody made fun of me, and the next year, everybody had headgear over.
Oh, yeah. You know, I guess I'm trying to remember where I saw that. Maybe it was, anyway, they have this net. It was IKEA, that's where it was. A little net that you could hang over your bed. And my niece had one of those in the little camp. And so you crawled in your little net there and have a snooze. And so you must have had something like that.
Yeah, like if you watch any of the missionary in Africa, like those nets are just so valuable. Man, those mosquitoes, if you watch Naked and Afraid, oh my God, I don't know how they can do it. Like they get 500 bites on them all over the place. It's a wonder they live after that. Anyway, we're just on the cusp of rain here. It hasn't rained yet. It's windy, 17 mile an hour, but nice temperature, 49 Fahrenheit. I'll let you go. I'm going to scoot up the band, 7-3.
Okay, 7-3. Thanks for dropping by, Gene, and good signal.
Thanks.
And Victor Echo 3 X-Ray Tango, I believe it is. Is that Ted?
Yeah, good morning, Bill. No, it's Rob. It's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Tango, and that's the club call sign we're using today for International Marconi Day. QSO?
Okay, I thought I recognized your voice, but I wasn't quite sure. Well, that's good there, Rob. International Marconi Day. All right. So you're on all different frequencies, probably on the net there somewhere.
Yeah, we're going to go down and to 3740 here for a little bit and give a few CQs, and maybe people want to get a contact with us. But we've been on 160 and 40 already, so we'll probably split it up during the day because the conditions are not really all that good right now. So maybe they'll improve a little bit later on.
Oh yeah, I hope they do for you. And then those lightning crashes don't help at all.
Yeah, I'm not hearing a whole lot here, but yeah, they're in there for sure. And then next weekend we're going to be participating in the Trillium Venture operation. It's the joint operation with the Canadian Forces and amateur operators in Huron and Bruce County. So we'll be tied up all day Saturday and most of the day Sunday with that. QSO?
Oh well, you'll be busy. It's an amateur radio weekend for you for sure.
Yeah, we'll be camped out in Goderich with the troops there. There's going to be about 800 military spread over 7 locations between Huron and Bruce County.
Oh well, that should create some activity on the bands for sure. Let's hope the sunspot cycle there is going to improve and not too many solar flares for you.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll be running a continuous net between 40 meters and 80 meters, depending on the time of the day, and it's not going to be like a check-in kind of net, but it's just for the operation, QSO.
Okay, that'll be interesting to listen then. Okay, take care. You're going to be a busy guy.
Roger, roger. Well, you don't want to let any moss grow under your feet. So anyway, 7-3, Bill. VA3XXT QSY to 3740.
VA3XXT. Thanks, Rob. V3BEK.
Is the frequency in use, please? Is the frequency in use, VA3XXT? Okay, nothing heard. CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ for Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ for Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT for International Marconi Day, calling CQ and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. Hello, CQ calling CQ. This is Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ on 80 meters for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ 80 meters for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray, X-Ray Tango, VA3XXT calling and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ on 80 meters for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ on 80 meters for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. Hello, CQ calling CQ. This is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ for International Marconi Day. There's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ. CQ for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling CQ for International Marconi Day and standing by. Hello, CQ calling CQ on 80 meters for International Marconi Day. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. VA3XXT calling and standing by. And this is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray X-Ray Tango. We're going to QSY and do some searching on other bands. VA3XXT.
He didn't. I don't know whether he even got the parcel or not. I guess he did get the parcel. Anyway, long story short, he not only sends me the money for the unit, he sends me like double the amount to ship it. And no question, happy delight. It's just a pleasure to deal with somebody like that guy there, Bill.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Yeah. John, thanks for that, bud. I hope you enjoy that thing. If I could be of any help with it or getting it set up, I don't know. There's my...
Vinieron los vecinos del frente, los viejitos del frente y comenzamos a hacer de chiste ahí. Ay, Dios mío, estábamos tremendamente contentos, Lucho. Así que ya tú lo puedes imaginar.
VA3XXT, this is Julia Hotel 1, go to Echo X-ray. See you again, Joe. Bye-bye. For the County Echo 3. Roger, Chris. CD3 CNF, and I'm nice to watch you again. A very good morning. You are 5-9 trucks. Beautiful signal. So my antenna is working. You need to North America. Not to your direction. That is a very strong 5-9 trucks in Japan. Over. Probably my signal is now decreasing over there in the city. Okay, and now it's just to North America. 73 Chris, hope to catch you again. The CD3 CNF, this is Generation the Gold Echo X-ray. Hasta la vista, 73. Arigato, Chris. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Is there anyone else? This is Japan Hotel 1. Go to Echo X-ray. Anything, Papa? Kilo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot, Papa. Thanks for the call. Very good morning, old man. Nice to watch you. Yes, 557, 517 Yamanashi near Tokyo. Maybe Yankee Uniform, Tango, Alpha, Kilo, Alpha. Maybe Yutaka. Please complete your code sign again. Kilo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot, Papa. This is Japan Hotel 1, Go to Echo X-ray. Over.
I'm trying to shout across
I hope to see you again with better condition. The bad condition is not so good. This is between North America and Japan, so it's my regret. 73, hope to catch you again. K7, BGT, this is JH1, go to Echo X-ray. Arigato, Brett. 73, bye-bye.
Victor Alpha 3, X-ray Tango.
Jason, anything Delta? Anything Delta? Okay, Whiskey Papa 3, Delta. One. Thank you for the call from Puerto Rico. Very good morning and good evening from Japan. Yes, 5 by 7. 5-7 in Yamanashi near Tokyo. And maybe Yutaka. Yutaka is the name. How do you copy me, Juan? This is Japan Honolulu 1, Germany, Echo X-ray. Over.
Thank you very much. You're also 5-7, also 5-7 into Puerto Rico. A little bit of Facebook. Copy you completely.
Okay, very good. Thank you for the 5-7 report. You are the 7, good signal in Japan. Hope to see you again. Good morning. Whiskey Papa 4, Julius Delta, Japan Hotel 1, Echo X-ray. Good morning.
Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, X-ray Tango. Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, X-ray Tango.
Victor Alpha 2 Tango. Victor Alpha 2 Tango. What's your subject second, please?
It's Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, X-ray Tango. Victor Alpha 3, X-ray, X-ray Tango. Over, over.
Please. Thank you for your patience, old man. VA3XXT X-ray Tango. Now I got your call sign correct. Thank you for your patience. Yes, 5-9, good signal with the Sam CSB here in Yamanashi near Tokyo. Yamanashi Prefecture, 100 kilometers west of Tokyo. The name is Yutaka, Yankee Uniform, Tango, Alpha, Kilo, Alpha, Yutaka grade. Nice to watch you for the first time. How do you copy me? This is Juliet Hotel 1, Golf Echo X-ray, over.
Juliet Hotel 1 Golf Echo X-ray. Here's Victor Alpha 3 X-ray X-ray Tango. A very fine business, Yutaka. I have you a 5 and 9 as well in Ontario, Canada. And we are operating a special event station today for International Marconi Day. Over, over.
Oh, you're the picture event station. Okay. Would you give me your name, please?
Yeah, QSL. The name is Rob. Roger Oscar Baker. QSL?
Okay, Rob, in Ontario. Thank you very much for the 5-9 report. Have a good morning and enjoy your operation with the event station. 73 is VA3XXT. This is JH1, Golf Echo X-ray. Arigato, Rob.
Yeah, Roger. Arigato 73, VA3XXT.
Okay, thank you very much. 73, bye-bye. What is the call sign? Are you Eric? Now you're 5-9 plus 10. 5-9 plus 10. Unbelievable signal, over. Okay, Eric, yes, I understand it was 2 hours, but only 30 minutes difference, 30 minutes. You were 5 by 6 at that time, and now you're actually 10 of an the best.
I don't think the band is open yet. I mean, over. Yeah, very good. Well, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised to hear you this early. And thank you very much for the call. I mean, I'll say 73 for now. Masalama, over. Echo. Kilowatt, Echo 5, Echo, Echo. The name is Stan, Sierra, Tokyo, America, November. Stan, we're near Pensacola in the state of Florida, and I'm beaming to you, well, you're coming in Long Path on the Crooked Path. I'm beaming over the South Pole, over.
Okay, yes. We are 5 by 8. No, Galloway and Taylor and a few more months, yeah, me, right? Échame una poca de lluvia de esa de la montaña. Acá hace mes y medio no llueve. Y se espera que entre 2 o 3 semanas todavía dijeron que no hay más lluvia. ¿Sí? Ok.
¿Qué pasó, Lucho? No me digas que se cayeron las propagaciones. Willy.
They're 4639.
Jean-Marie, with your dipole and 100 watts. QSL on your weather, QSL on the weather and temperature. Here it is 22 degrees C, 22 degrees C, but it's only coming up on 7 o'clock in the morning, just before 7 o'clock in the morning, my local time. And we will be getting up to about somewhere around 30 degrees, about 30 degrees C today. It's going to be a very, very nice day here in Northwest Florida. Thank you, Jean-Marie, for calling in. I appreciate it.
I'll say 73 to you. I do not want to lose you, and I appreciate you giving me the call. I'll stand by for your final. Foxtrot Radio 4, Quebec Echo, Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. Over.
Saying all the words pretty much. So it's sort of fun. WB4FSB.
LA2HTA, this is June.
Seven a day, so that's not too bad. In there and what? There's several things. Oh, I guess.
The expedition since I put it up. I mean, I've been, you know. Relevant altitude.
Where's that?
Oh, you should put your stock and bonds in hospitals. They're always busy.
You know, everybody had eggs. There was never a shortage of eggs, at least when I grew up.
Well, city water, so everybody has to maintain.
However, units that you can do, just like the put on the lowriders.
Anyways, we'll keep those folks that are out there on the truck.
Man, they sit right up on the very, very top.